Gather round, let me introduce you to two wonders. Not so newcomers in the moving huge numbers. Revolution changing music, who could do it? Thought you knew it, grew it from the grassroots, perfect to the last loop.
Interesting situation. The city used to be its most beautiful place. Foundation used to be over here. Something happened. We really don't know what happened, but it kind of went to crap. Right, they had this idea back in about '97 to build a school out here, an art school, charter art school, project-based learning, stuff like that. Really pull in just this amazing, interesting, crazy cross-section of students, right? So they had to get outlandish teachers. That's where I come in.
All right, I learned of my calling in classrooms for years, and I teach for grandmamas raising their kids. And I teach so that one less mother buries her son, and so that sons will stop thinking that going to jail is fun. Where prior records are honored much more than degrees, and to the degree in which you fail as a man makes you the man. And they brag about their struggle like crack was a good thing, like this is the way that we lock it down. We ain't never had nothing. Don't knock the hustle. Don't need another person trying to add to the struggle. I'm just saying, bringing ourselves down by keeping fiends higher. It got us hating each other like the clan can't retire. And people name their kids after killers of their kin like no black men in history did anything. Forget them, I teach for that man. I bet there's one in you bilging. Y'all just don't ever see him. He's busy raising his children. This is the way that he locks it down.
I can't think of any career anywhere where you're gonna sit behind a desk and totally not interact with anybody and not have to work on a team and not have to know how to problem solve with a team of people. But all of education is designed like that, where you sit in rows and you take notes and then you turn in your work like that. But nowhere in life is it like that, you know. So we designed this school to more match, to better match the real world, which is you're gonna have to learn how to work with each other and how to, you know, get a project done, you know, no matter what the circumstances are. And it was specifically designed for the low, like, socioeconomic kids, because, you know, anybody who has the cheese can pay for a good education, but this school is about that, is about offering that excellent education to kids who can't afford it.
This is the way we knock it down.
What propaganda is as an artist is literally the name. It's not its connotation, but its name. It's spreading of ideas through various media. I am visual art, you know, I am print media, and I am music. You know, there are all those things come in a propaganda package. Musically, you're looking at very, I want to say positive things. You know, listen to one of my songs, you'll know I'm a believer, saying like I believe heavily in God, and you know, and Christianity, like it's super clear when you listen to my stuff. But at the same time, I am to my DNA an MC.
Beats like djembes and congas, known to lift the truth up, poems that tear the roof up. Lift that crew up, potential uncovered. Beautiful like islands before we discovered the minds young and dumb. I train them every day. Classrooms, headphones, homework, notebooks, prayer works, foot soldier deep in the trenches.
Rumbling into the nerves, and y'all got some nerve. Words say my word place like you in my sleep. Beat don't even like you, still outright you.
It's love laced with battle raps and punchlines, you know what I'm saying?
So I was surrounded by this great cloud of witness, and they witnessed me spit this, and it was then I made the decision there's more than one way to witness. They said call it what you want, so I called it handling business. They said the fruits of your labor will smack a cynic senseless. I said every word is handpicked down to the last sentence. Prop give them no fillers, hate to hear I don't feel them. They said chase world change instead of chasing whirlwinds, and you might learn your lessons the day after the world ends. I said I learned from my girlfriend.
It's time to destroy. Pretty boy think he B-boy. Half Jay-Z, half amazing. You can't keep with this lyrical nitwit.
I'm I'm Mr. Time Signatures. I'm Mr. Message.
I cannot call it with all my workaholics put their cell phones on silent for a second. See, he was working on his second degree and child. Money tight, gotta work the second job for a while. But the call finally came, his appointment's at 9. There's an opening in management and he's next in line. The job of his dreams, but with a couple all-nighters and some 20-hour flights to London time to time. And he had one thought as he left the building. He could raise his salary or his children.
And I'm Mr. Change the World, you know what I'm saying? Like I may not change the world, but I definitely will touch it.
Y'all feel me? Black, white, brown, and all that, do y'all feel me? This is the way we love